时刻。
We live in Jerusalem.
我们处在耶路撒冷。
Our house of prayer, Sukkot Hallel, looks out at the Temple Mount.
那事实上，我们的祷告殿就看着那橄榄山。
As we were worshiping,
当有一天我们在敬拜的时
the
候，
Lord began to give me a vision of the Lord on his throne above that hill where he will eventually reign.
那神就给我看见一个异象，就是他在橄榄山上所设立的宝座。
And in this vision, he showed that there was a bowl that was full from the intercession of people.
那他在这个异象的里面，我也看到一个极大的碗，碗里盛着所有圣徒的代祷。
And he ordered that the bowl be emptied. It was a tipping point.
他就命令那个碗开始倾倒。
And this huge drop of water came down, and then when it hit Jerusalem, it went in ripples to the ends of the earth.
那就有一个极大的水滴从天上降下到耶路撒冷，当它临到耶路撒冷的时候，就造成极大的涟漪。
And he said, this water represents that I am going in this season to bring water to the very driest places in the world.
他说，就在这个水滴所代表的，就是在这一个季节，我要把这个水带到地球上最极其干渴的地方，
Places like many of the nations of the Middle East.
比如说中东许多的国家。
And then he began to show the next step in that process.
然后他就向我显明下一步会发生什么。
He had a huge round threshing basket.
他有一个极大的筛篮。
That's a
筛子。
basket. In the Middle East, they will put grain in this basket and then they throw it in the air and the wind blows away the chaff.
那就是在中东，我们会用一个极大的筛子，把谷类放在里面，然后抛在空中，把那些稗子飘
And
走。
he took the Temple Mount,
他就把那
And the
个
western
圣殿山，
he put them in this basket.
他就把圣殿山拿来放在这个
He
筛
said,
子
it
上。
will start here, but it will go to the ends of the earth.
他说他要从这地开始，但是会
And
却
he
要
said, I
到
will
地极。
shake everything that can be shaken,
他说我必要震动凡可能被震动
so
的，
that what cannot be shaken will remain.
以至于那不能震动的国会存留。
But what I noticed was he was the one absolutely in control of the shaking.
那在意象中，我就辨认出他就是那个完全掌控震动的那一位。
He took the basket and he threw it in the air, and then the Temple Mount came back down again.
当他就把筛子往空中一抛的时候，就再看到圣殿山再次落下
And，then there was a pause.
之后就有一阵
And
静
then
默。
he threw it again and even higher, a greater shaking.
所以他就再抛了一次，就感觉那个
And
震
then
动更
higher
加的激
and even
烈，
greater shaking.
就每一次就更加激烈的震动。
And each time he would do this, the shakings would go out to the ends of the earth.
当他每一次这样做的时候，那个震动的范围就扩散
And
直到地极。
he said, in the times of these shakings, you may think I am not in control, but know that I am in control.
他就说，每一次当你感觉震动的时候，你以为我没有在掌权，但是我要告诉你，我
I
在
believe
掌
he's
权。
saying that to Hong Kong today.
所以今日我要来对香港说，
In the midst of the shakings,
在这一切的震动之中，
he is in control.
他掌权。
And when it is time for a particular shaking to stop, he stopped that shaking.
当每一次当震动需要暂停的时候，是他使这个震动暂停。
And then he showed me a next step in this process.
然后他就向我显明在过程中的下一步。
I saw something like a rectangle in front of him.
我就在他的面前看到一个好像长方形的柱子，
One end was full of light,
在这个尾端就充满了光，
the other end full of darkness.
在这另外一端就充满了
But
黑暗。
most of the bar, most of the rectangle was full of gray.
那这个中间的长柱子呢，大部分是充满了
And
灰
he
色
made。me to know that the gray represented confusion and compromise.
圣灵就告诉我说，这个灰色的地带乃是充满了一个困惑和妥协的一个地带。
And he took his hands and he just pushed the gray away.
然后他就伸手把那个灰色拨开。
And everything became very polarized.
那事情就开始两极
It was
化，
either very dark
要不是就非常的黑暗，
or it was very light.
要不是就是非常的明亮
And。he said, this is what I'm going to do in Jerusalem.
他就说，这就是我即将在
And
耶路
this
撒
is
冷
what
所
I'm
做
going to
成
do with
的，
my church in the nations.
也是我在列国教会中这样做
I
成
am going
的。
to make clear and separate the darkness from the light.
我要使光和黑暗分开。
And then in the last scene, he showed me again the threshing basket.
那在这个意象的最后一部分，我又看见他再次来
And,
摔
and
散。
when there would be a moment, just a pause in between these birth pangs,
那在这每一次的阵痛之中，有一个暂停。
believers would bring to his feet a little basket with fish and loaves of bread.
那在这暂停的时间的里面，那信徒就会带着他们的小小的篮子，里面承载了那个饼和鱼，来到神的面
The
前。
fish represented people that had come to the Lord.
那鱼就代表那些归回信主的人，
The bread represented signs and wonders and miracles.
那饼就代表了异象，神迹和奇事。
And we would give him this little basket.
我们这些信徒就会把这些小小的
And
篮
then he
盛在
would
神
give
的面
us
前，
back a larger
那
basket.
他就会把一个大一点的篮归回给我们，
And then there would be another shaking.
然后我们就再次经历下一波的震动，
And then there would be a pause.
我们又会再次经历
And
一
we
段的
would
沉
bring the
默。
larger basket and lay it down at his feet.
那信徒就把那个稍微大一点的篮子再次带到
And
神
this
面
time he
前，
would give us a medium-sized
那
basket.
神就把另外一个更大的一个篮子给了我们。
After the next section, we would lay down the medium basket and say, thank you, Lord, for this harvest.
那这样就重复，下一次我们就把
Thank you
中
for
型
the
的篮
miracles.
子来到神的面前，说谢谢主给我
And
们
then it
神
would
迹奇
become
事
an
和
even
鱼。
bigger basket.
那神又把一个更大的篓子
And
给我
finally, in the
们。
end, the baskets were so big that we could not carry them by ourselves. We had to ask others to help us to bring in the great harvest.
这样不断的重复下去，神就会量给我们一个篮子，大到一个地步，是我们没有办法承载的，我们必须要
So-
别人来帮助我们。
So the Lord is saying, do not be afraid of the chaos in the times of the shakings.
所以主要告诉我们说，不要在震动的时候惧怕所有发生的困惑。
But know that through these shakings, I will bring forth my kingdom which cannot be
但
shaken.
神要告诉我们说，在震动之中，他要把神的国度带来。